Best PSVR2 games in 2023. The new PSVR2 is a ticket to VR experiences that feel a significant step above what Sony's original PSVR offered. It's expensive though, and it doesn't include any free games unless you bought the $600 Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle. Still, with the dozens of PSVR2 games already available, you'll want to find the best to spend your time and money. We've created a short list of the best ones you should get at launch to make the most of your experience. These are all games we've actually played. We'll update this list as we get more games in hand. One problem with PSVR2 games is that some of them are as expensive as regular console games. Odds are you won't buy that many unless you have free or lower cost upgrades to games you already own. Some, Gran Turismo 7, Resident Evil Village, and No Man's Sky, are free VR add-on modes to the existing £5 games, and they're all must-haves. So in this video, we are going to talk about best PSVR2 games in 2023. Before starting the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any of our videos. Horizon Call of the Mountain, Sony's premier flagship PSVR2 exclusive, is an immersive adventure set in the world of the futuristic post-apocalyptic Horizon Call of the Wild and Horizon Forbidden West games. Call of the Mountain is more linear and focused on actions like climbing, using a bow and arrow, and exploring vast mountain ranges. The graphics are amazing. It's a clear must-get to show off what the PSVR2 can do. There are even some subtle uses of eye tracking and in-headset vibrations. Gran Turismo 7. Wow, this racing sim looks good in PSVR2. Sony's acclaimed game got a software update that adds VR support in-game, although keep in mind that GT7 doesn't work with the Sense controllers. Oddly, you need to use the DualSense controller, which has some pretty great haptics and force feedback anyway, or one of a number of supported steering wheels. Also, only the races are in VR. The rest is in 2D, but the races look so good. This is a must-have to show off how impressive PSVR2 games could look. Resident Evil Village. Getting scared in VR isn't everyone's cup of tea, and it usually isn't mine either. I'll make an exception for Resident Evil Village, which transforms its entire survival horror gothic game experience into a first-person PSVR2 standout with a free £5 update. This game uses the Sense controllers well for shooting, grabbing items, and opening doors and latches. Everything looks shockingly vivid in the PSVR2's rich HDR OLED display. Next to Horizon Call of the Mountain. This is the PSVR2's most cinematic experience at launch. And yeah, you'll probably freak out a bit. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has been an ever-evolving infinite space exploration game that's been a standout on PSVR before. The free PSVR2 update for the £5 version of the game feels much the same in spirit as how No Man's Sky worked in VR previously. It's pretty great. The whole game is VR playable, including the latest Fractal 4.1 update, which offers an insane amount of game for the money. The Sense controllers feel well adapted to the game too. Getting inside a ship for the first time and flying into space is reason enough to try it. Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge Enhanced Edition. One of our favorite Quest 2 games got a remastered update for the PSVR2, and it sometimes feels like a whole new experience. Expect a first-person shooter that drops you into the wilderness of Batuu, the planet where Disney's Star Wars theme parks are set. Weapons and tools reverberate realistically with the PSVR2 haptics and force feedback triggers, and the environments look great in higher contrast HDR. Moss Books 1 and 2. These adorable and challenging puzzle platform games have been on our VR best list for years. You control a mouse hero as she adventures through dollhouse-sized worlds that unfold all around like dioramas. On the PSVR2, these games play similarly, but look even sharper. The sit-down-and-play style is less physically demanding than other PSVR2 launch games and could be a great pick for kids to try out if they're VR curious, and you're nearby to keep an eye on them. The price below is for Moss Book 2, the newest game in the series, Tentacular. Visit a cartoon island where the villagers are friendly and you are a giant tentacled sea beast. Devolver Digital's wonderful game makes your arms feel like tentacles as you grab and throw things to solve puzzles. It's funny and charming, and the PSVR2's stellar haptics make the tentacles feel even more real. It's also fun to just toss things around. Tetris Effect Connected. Yes, this is Tetris in VR. Tetris Effect Connected has been around for years, including VR versions, and it long since won us with its hypnotic music and visuals. That's the reason to try this on PSVR2. The HDR display makes these ambient effects shine like never before. Worth a try for some immersive meditative Tetris, with some new bonus modes that have been added too. It's a $10 upgrade for anyone who already owns the game. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this one, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any of our videos.